So, talking to Penelope.
Hiya.
I had a match at Bellatrix 8.
Yep, did indeed.
And that was with Sweet Soraya.
Yeah, Sweet Soraya, someone I know all too well.
Have you wrestled her before?
Yeah, I've wrestled her, oh god, countless times. But that match at Bellatrix 8 was a bit different than the other times, I think.
Was that because it was for the Indie Girls belt?
Yeah, I mean, it was a number of things. Obviously, Bellatrix is a bit like, you know, our WrestleMania in a way, so a place where you really have to, like, stand out. Also, because it was for the Indie Girl Australian Championship, and because I knew it was kind of going around the world, as in, like, on demand.
On the internet pay-per-view, yeah.
Yeah, so I knew a lot of people were, you know, all eyes on that match, and I just wanted to impress, really, and try and beat my mentor, who I've been trying to beat for the past 2-3 years now. So
have you not beaten her yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
I'm sure I will. One day I will. But
how tough is she then? Because she's got a bit of a reputation.
Yeah, she's not the easiest person to wrestle, just because of how hard, you know, you're going in there, and it's, you know, like a fight, yeah. But I feel like I gave her as good as she got, you know, like, she hit me hard, and I hit her back just as hard.
Yeah.
So, that's how she trained me, and I know her really well, and she knows me really well, which is why that match was all of, you know, if you watch it back, it's all the stuff she put me in, I was able to find a way out of it, you know, because we know each other so well. We know what moves, you know, pretty much, like, because we wrestled all the time, so, like, counter for counter, like, reverse. I
mean, I've got a picture of a submission hold you got her in. You were a wrap rounder. I mean,
yeah, the Vine. Yeah.
All right. That looked like a vicious move.
Yeah, she couldn't get out of it until kind of flipped forward onto her back and into leg scissors and stuff. But yeah, that's one of my moves that I use quite a lot.
So what got you into that match for the belt? Have you been through the other belts, or?
I haven't, not as yet. I think because I'm kind of up and coming, and I've wrestled her so many times that maybe she thought that, well, maybe I could be her toughest opponent. She doesn't like to just wrestle anybody who, you know, it's just a walk for a park, you know. I think she likes the challenge. And I think putting me in there with her, I think I gave her a good challenge, a good fight. And I think a couple of months before that, I wrestled her at a place half an hour away in Gresson Hall, and I came really, really close to beating her, and she cut a promo after the match, which is on YouTube somewhere, and she states there that that's one of the toughest wrestling matches that she's had, and that the next time that we step in the ring, she's not going to let her guard down. So I think from that match at Gresson Hall, it led to the Bellatrix 8 match,
right?
Because I feel like she you know, she wanted me to step up, kind of thing.
Prove yourself in the ring.
Yeah.
So, I mean, do you normally wrestle for Bellatrix, or do you wrestle for another promotion?
Bellatrix is like my home promotion. I wrestle other places as well, but I think only a handful of girls, maybe 3 or 4 girls, have been used on all 8 Bellatrix shows, and I am on enough to be one of them. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. I've been on every one, which I'm very proud of.
No, that's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
So, do you think you're headed in for some of the other belts now at Bellatrix? Have you proved enough within the promotion?
Well, I like to think so, but I also like to think that I can do a lot more as time and the years go on. I mean, I've been there for 2.5, nearly 3 years now, and I'm still proving myself. I don't want anything given to me. I want to go out there and earn it, and that's exactly what I'll do, you know. If I have to work my way up the rankings and go through people and go for number 1 contender matches, then that's exactly what I'll do.
I mean, Liberty, she's now got the big belt. She's got the Bellatrix belt.
She's got the world heavyweight world champion.
Are you gunning for that one?
No, not necessarily. Not that. I mean, obviously, yeah. In the future, that would be obviously like my main belt that I would want to get within Bellatrix. But I would like to work my way through them. A bit like Liberty. I look up to her a lot. She was there before I started, and she's helped me a great deal personally and professionally.
Yeah. I mean, I've got an interview up with her. And she said she's worked away. She's worked hard. She's worked away through all the belts.
That's exactly what I want to do. I mean, my main belt. If you were to say what is your main belt you're looking for, and the first one I will have my eyes on is the British light heavyweight. British light heavyweight one championship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome. So you've proved yourself in a promotion. As far as you're concerned, seems like Saraya likes the way you wrestle.
Yeah.
If you could wrestle anybody, go to any era, wrestle anybody, who would you wrestle? Who would you like to take on in the ring?
Who would be my favourite person to wrestle?
Yeah, anybody.
Of anyone. Oh God, there's so many.
Is there someone you looked up to as a youngster?
Yeah, like watching it as a kid. I mean, I didn't really have like a female inspiration. It was a male. It was Shawn Michaels. But if I had to, I mean, I loved his work. He was awesome. But if I had to choose, I've obviously over the years watched and studied female wrestling to kind of improve my knowledge and stuff. And someone I would love to work is Paul Nakano.
Right.
But, that would be amazing. Gail Kim as well. She's an awesome worker.
Yeah.
If you go more like, around the indie circuit and stuff like that, then Cheerleader Melissa and Mercedes Martinez and all the main girls kind of over there, that would be pretty awesome. I got the chance to wrestle Christina Boneri, who's quite out there on the indie circuit at the minute as well. That was really like a proud moment in my career so far.
What's next for you in the ring?
I guess trying to get Penelope out there as much as possible. Keep doing what I'm doing. Keep working hard. Trying to get all around the UK and more into Europe. It's definitely my next goals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean.
And keep trying to make every Bellatrix show really.
Yeah.
Being booked on them sweet.
Well, I mean, I was there. It was an awesome match.
Thank you.
It was the first Bellatrix I'd made it to.
Yeah.
I'd certainly make the next one.
Good.
I mean, everybody put on such a show.
Yeah.
It was well worth seeing.
It's got such an amazing build up.
Yeah.
To Bellatrix. Yeah. I think so personally, anyways.
Have you been through the training camp that the Knights do?
Yeah. WAW is the brother kind of company, if you will. I trained there with them, and I have been with them for the past nearly 3 years. They're the only place I've ever been, and I wouldn't ever go anywhere else. As far as I'm concerned, they're the best school in UK and Europe. I mean, I'm going to be biased, but it's gotten me. I think it's got me places that I don't think other companies could ever get me.
Yeah.
If I started off with them, so.
I mean, seeing the youngsters at like the shows that the youngsters did. That was the little girls.
So talented at such a young age, and the Knight family have.
If that's the sort of thing they can bring through in the future.
Exactly.
It'd be amazing. Well, thank you ever so much for talking to me this afternoon.
Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure.
Hopefully we'll see more of you in the ring.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm sure you will.
And I wish you all the best in the future.
Oh, thank you. And I hope all goes well for you too.
Thank you very much.